Hello, I'm Miss Mary Jo from the Jefferson Branch Library,
and I'm Miss Janet from Main Library.
And we are here to show you the Family Fun Kit. This one is our coffee filter tie-dye craft. And when you get your craft kit, you will find a coffee filter and some markers and some chenille pipe cleaners. So what you're gonna have to decide first is what you're gonna make your tie-dye into. So I've seen some good examples of a bat or a dancer, or just to play with the colors, or leaves, or butterflies, or flowers, or snowflakes. That is up to you. So you decide to color it for whatever project you want to make. And I think I'm going to make a dancer. What do you think you're going to make, Miss Janet?
I think I want spring to come, so I'm going to make a flower.
Okay, so then what you're going to do is you are going to color your coffee filter with your markers, whatever color you think will work well. Now remember, as you color, we're going to get it wet at the end, so any small details aren't going to work very well. But I'm going to try a pattern here. Oh, wait a minute, I got too many coffee filters. I'm going to try a pattern, and we'll see what that looks like when we put water on it. That'll be fun. Ooh, I am going to get something. Ooh, that'll be interesting. That's really my pattern. Oh, those are pretty colors, Miss Janet.
Red. This is going to be a pretty fanciful flower.
Ooh,
every color.
And the nice thing about these crafts is you can get a stack of like 100 coffee filters at the Dollar Tree and make a bajillion of these.
Yeah, it'd be fun to decorate for a party.
Yeah.
Decorate your room.
It might even make a pretty addition to like a birthday card or something. Put your flower right on the cover. What color do I want to go with this? I think I'm going to stick with my pattern. Oh, Miss Janet, yours is going to be so colorful.
Yours is too.
Yeah, we made leaves like this at the Wolcott Mill. They had it as an activity for fall. They were very pretty. We had a good time. Purple, 1, 4. And you pretty much want to fill up your coffee filter, otherwise you'll have white spots. So I'm going to...
Mine a little darker. You think yours a little darker.
Well, I don't know.
Not
experimenting.
Dark, so I'm just gonna do some dark purple.
I don't know. I might be sad that I didn't do something like Miss Janet, where the color.
Like purple.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
Okay, I think I'm finished.
Okay, so then when you're done, you are going to get it wet. That's why we have the paper plates, and always check with a grown-up before you figure out your spot to work, because we do not want to ruin Mom's table. Moms don't like stuff like that.
It was a good idea to get the plastic tablecloth.
We do that at home. We have one, you get the flannel backed one, and we use it over and over and over, so we always have a safe spot to work. Ooh, that is interesting. Okay, Miss Janet, let me try one more, and I'll get dry in here, and Miss Janet can start seeing what hers do. Ooh, look at that paper. Oh, swoosh that around a little. Ooh. Oh, that purple is really pretty. You were right about that.
Mixing in a little bit, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and remember, when you're all done, make sure you rinse your brush off really well so you can use it again. Ooh, those are interesting. Wow.
Like a rainbow. A little bit of tie-dye.
That is really interesting. I suppose if you didn't want your colors to run, you'd really need like a paper towel or something underneath. Or to not run as much.
That's good.
Okay. And then, since I am going to make mine, I'm going to show you how to make the ballerina with the dry one, because otherwise my fingers will be purple. So to make the doll, make a head.
Dry on the side.
And some arms. And then we are gonna poke it right through here. And we're gonna poke that other end through too, because that does not look right. We're gonna poke that right through our dried. And I have a ballerina.
Nice.
Okay, so Miss Janet, are you gonna wrap your thread of your, here, you can use mine. Just let yours dry for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, what color are you
So-
gonna use for a stem?
You just wrap it
Mhm.
like
Yep.
this. You just bring it in together like a ruffle.
Yeah.
And I'll just go with green.
Ah, traditional, very
Green,
traditional.
cherry. Much a stem, but you can have any fanciful color you like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty.
And when hers dries, it is gonna be amazing. Okay, we are ready to go on to our next craft that was in our family craft kit. And this is gonna be our balloon string art. So you are gonna need your balloon, your glue, a plate, your string, and a little bit of water, which you can supply on your own. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is get our balloon blown up to the size we would like. Miss Janet pointed out that you really do need to stretch your balloon before you start blowing it up, as I'm sure you guys all know.
And tie it really tightly. And maybe stretch it when you tie it so the knot is tight. Because I had some lose air quite quickly if I didn't do it tight.
Okay, and then you're gonna put a bunch of glue on your plate. You're gonna need more than that, but I'll let Miss Janet work with that one, and I'll pull
Okay.
my ugly one from home. It's just any kind of Elmer's glue you have. Yep, you're gonna need more than that, Miss Janet.
Okay.
Lots and lots of
Takes a
glue. I
little
know.
while, I
Who knew?
guess, so. Well, gives you the idea.
And then you are gonna splash a little bit of water in your glue. Okay, there you go. And you're gonna stir it up. You might as well get your fingers slimy because they're gonna get slimy in a second anyway. Ooh, these are gonna be extra interesting because it's still got the marker on it
A
from the
little bit
last
of
activity.
color.
Yeah, I know, interesting. It might show up on yours. It won't show up on mine.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're gonna start just glopping your string into the glue. And you really do have to get most of the string full of glue. There's a couple of my spots you'll see on the one I did at the end here when we do our great popping. Did not have enough glue, and I had to re-glue. It was nice. I had a coach.
Okay.
So yeah, you might just want to do some and not all of it at once because it might tangle, and we don't want to tangle.
We'll see what happens. Add a little more glue onto.
So the nice things about these is that you can use them to make all different kinds of projects. So like around fall, you could do this with orange to make a balloon, make a pumpkin. You could do 3 different size white ones to make yourself a snowman at Christmas. You could make a bunch of small ones and hang them from the string to make a mobile. That would be fun. Let me see, what other ideas do we have here? Oh, you could make them out of like a natural looking string for like a natural looking Christmas ornament. You could string a bunch of them together to do a garland for a party. What else we got here? Oh, and if you get the oval shaped balloons, you could make them look like eggs for Easter with spring colors like Miss Janet's. I need a little more water and a little more glue. And I'm running behind here. Ah. No, you need more glue, Miss Janet.
A little more
You
glue.
need more glue.
Just
More
add it
glue.
here.
Well, I tried to
Maybe.
keep it on my string here, but yeah, once you get it on there, you could use your
I just-
fingers off your plate.
I could.
Yeah, this one you definitely need to make sure you have something under your hands before you're working. And we happen to have this tablecloth, but you could even use a grocery bag. You do want something that's really not gonna stick to. Oh, that's a pretty color, Miss Janet. Oh, and it's all sticky. Nope. Need more glue.
Guess you could take the top off.
Oh, that's a good idea. How old is this?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, you're right. That's
Get
what I
a
did at
bit
home.
More glue will come out at once instead of trying to come through the tip. So that makes a big difference.
I don't believe you guys didn't do this as a craft when you were little. You ever remember? I remember doing these when I was
remember
little.
doing this.
And then we did the one where you did the little,
First time.
the little tiny pieces of tissue paper, and you dip it in the same kind of
Oh,
glue
yeah.
water mixture,
Oh, yeah.
and
we
put it
did
on a vase or something.
paper mache with balloons.
Yes, I love paper mache. Oh yeah, and you could even, if you did this with paper instead of string, yeah, then it's paper mache, and you could make a piñata.
Mm-hmm. We did it for Earth Day, I think we made
Oh, the earth.
the Earth, and
Oh,
then
how
we
cool.
painted it. So a lot of different ways that you could use this activity. Or you could do planets.
Oh yeah, for a science. Oh, if you had to do a project for school, you could do paper mache or string art. That could be pretty interesting. You do all your planets in different colors. Ooh, that could be fun. Yeah, we were also talking before this, if you put a little, when you're all done, if you put a little glitter on here, this could be extra fun.
Ooh, that looks like spaghetti.
On top of, sorry. So you really do want to kind of crisscross it so you get a little extra support there. So you got to go up and down and back and forth. I don't think that has enough glue. Yeah, I think when I did mine at home, I took the lid off my glue and just dumped it. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Miss Janet, I didn't know you'd taken the top off.
I did. I took the top off. So I did
Oh, that is really
two
pretty.
colors, and I would add more.
Mhm.
I could add some of this.
Okay, I'm gonna try the big gloppy thing like Miss
Blue, I
Janet.
don't know
We'll
that
see.
blue will. I guess it'll go along with colors.
Sure, go for it.
Now I'm gonna get your scissors out, baby.
That's fine. Don't mind me, they're brand new. Just took me years to get them. That's okay. Yeah, but make sure you're crisscrossing it so it has some support, because when we're all done, we're gonna pop the balloon out of here and we will be left with the shape.
I forgot to put glue on this one.
Mm-mm.
I just got excited about wrapping.
Well, you
But
could do a really pretty
my
hat.
balloon has quite a bit of glue on it from these other wet ones.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I get a lot of glue on that last little crisscross because I don't want that little sucker falling back off of there. And if it comes off, just glue it back on. We got more glue.
Right.
Not a problem. Okay,
Okay.
and I will be right back because I'm gonna get what I did at home is I got a coffee mug. Set it on there to dry. And I actually picked it up a couple times while it was drying so it like didn't permanently adhere itself to that. Okay. Do you guys want to pop one and see what it looks
Yes.
like?
I want to see what this will be.
Okay. I did this one and it's gonna have to dry for a while. So this one's dried for like 2 days now, but at least a day I would think. Okay, Miss Janet, you wanna do the honors?
Oh, sure. Hold tight.
Okay, give it a second. We're gonna have to get that back off there. Ah, get back off, get back off, get back off, get back off, get back off. Go away. Oh, look, it's popping back into shape. That's so cool. Come on, you. Come on. Come on. Oh. And the nice thing about this is if you don't like it, you can stick a little more glue on it and put it back the way you want it. And when we are all done, it looks like this.
Very nice.
And like I said, you could hang it from a string. A bunch of those together would be a beautiful decoration. That's a really pretty shape.
Very nice.
I like that. So let it dry for a day or two and you can pop your balloon and have your beautiful string art craft. Thanks for joining us.